minute since I went live. It's been a while since I went live, but right now I'm in the middle of a channel session. Sorry, there's a lot of energy in me right now. I know y'all really never seen me channel. It's been a while since probably like last year, I think, since I channeled. In the sense where I've done it on a live. I still channel. I channel sometimes for myself personally, or if there's questions. But I kind of need to get this message out because there's a lot going on spiritually right now, and I feel like people have questions. Right now, I am channeling a version of myself, and what does that mean? We have three versions of ourselves: me, myself, and I. And people think when you state that that's just a statement. It's not. Those are actually three different versions of yourself: the mind, body, and soul. Um, right now, I'm channeling me. Um, and let me explain what that version of you is. Me is the version of you that sits in the corners of your mind, the unconscious version of you. And I already have it like written out, and we were telepathically communicating because, like I said, this is another version of myself. And they wanted to break this down and explain, hey, who are we? And everybody has this version of you that exists deep within you. You just have to connect with them, and they're choosing to come forward and channel today. And whether you believe me or not, I have the crystals that I'm connecting with that help me enhance my channel abilities. I even have one here in front of me. And I wanted to try to connect and channel today to understand what is going on for the collective, for you guys as a whole spiritually, and just moving forward in the community, because we also have the solar eclipse that's coming up. And I just wanted to know, what does that mean for you guys as the collective? And not even just for you guys, but also for me, like as a spiritual person and people that are becoming more conscious and more awake and more aware. What does it mean? So I'm going to keep trying to tap into this energy, and you just have to be patient with me because channeling is not something that happens super fast. And I'm different from other channelers, and there's other people that communicate and channel just like I do. So just be patient while I get out the answers. And sometimes you may see me sitting here quietly, but I'm communicating telepathically deep within myself to get the answers for you guys about what is going on. So let's just go for it. And if you have any questions about what's going on or questions for the collective, please leave them down here in the comments, and I'll ask my inner self, the version of me that is choosing to connect with you guys today. Okay? Because sometimes, and it's the same thing when I channel with other beings, besides this version of myself, if I ask a question, I can normally get an answer back. So this, like I said, this version of me is choosing to connect and channel more telepathically today. Okay? So leave your comments or questions down below. Okay? And if I can, I'll ask them. So just give me a minute. So for the eclipse coming forward, what does that mean for the collective? What can we expect? You can expect many changes during this eclipse. This eclipse is for the collective whole, for the good of all of you. It will bring about more awakenings, more energy on the planet, more shifts in consciousness, more mass awakenings. More shifts on the earth, more changes on the planet. Sometimes chaos are the ones that plan chaos. But do not be afraid, young ones. We all sit within you and watch and observe. We all watch and guide you inwardly in ourselves. And we help you shape the world around you. You ask for these changes to come, and we bring about these changes and opportunities for you to shift your consciousness on this planet, for you to change and evolve as the beings that you originally are, and therefore you must become and evolve even more further. So therefore, evolve as the beings you want to be, and we will bring about the changes for you to develop on this planet. So therefore, the changes are being made according to the plan and the original design and the blueprint that is coming forward for today and for the future and moving forward. And there must for about be the changes and be the demand that you require to evolve as the beings you want to become. Do not be afraid of the message that I delivered to you today. Just understand that we are here for you, and we will guide you into the new earth. Be brave as the changes come. Do not be afraid of what you see and hear on the TVs. It's all fake. And you know this. Fear does not help the change. Fear is an illusion created in the minds. And remember, you control the mind, you control the outcome, you control the concepts, you control the changes, you control the flow, you control the energy and the changes on the planet. Be in love and light. If you wish to control and change your reality, be in love and light. Go within yourself and sit. Ask your questions. Ask your questions to yourself. What can I do to grow? What can I do to change? What can I do to evolve? What can I do to make this planet a better place? So we can step into the 5D. So we can have heaven on earth. This solar eclipse will have mass energy coming in. And it is another portal, another opening, another gateway, another time shift. Whether you see it as that will determine the outcome. Will determine your outcome. Will determine what you want to happen. Will determine your shifts as an individual and as a collective. There will be people that be using these time shifts for nefarious reasons, but you can always shift the energy and the change and the collective outcome when you gather, when you shift your consciousness, your ideas, choose to be happy in love and light, and shift during this time. Shift for the good of the collective. Shift to raise the frequency on the planet. Frequency is everything. Vibration is everything. When you align with your higher selves and your highest good, then you can create change in so many different ways, young ones. Ways you can't even conceive, because these ways have been washed away through time, history, covered up. But we will bring about these new ways and teach you to help shift your consciousness to create this new reality, to adjust to these time shifts. We will teach you. Just don't forget to look within as an individual to help teach yourself, because we are always there with you, and we always will be. From birth until death, we will be there to guide you, and we will never leave your side. And this is what I have right now. And this is what's going on during the time shift. If anybody has any questions, I will check them out. Or if feel free to ask your questions. But this is what's going on during the time shift right now. This is what's going on during the eclipse. It's all in one. It's a giant portal. It's an awakening process. So if y'all have any questions, I will try to answer them as best as I can. Does anybody have any questions that they would like to ask about this eclipse coming up? Okay. Well, this was a channel message for today. And this is what the inner version of me had to say about that. Hopefully I can do more channel sessions with you guys when they come about. But love and light. I will catch y'all in the next one. And please don't hesitate to message me on here if you have any questions about channel messaging, about spiritual activations. If you feel like you have not been woken up yet or would like to wake up, I do that as well for free. So please don't hesitate. But love and light. I'll catch y'all in the next one.